Friends, Entropians, homies, comrades, subscribers, how's everyone doing today? Today we're going to be doing yet again another hunt, but today we're going to be doing a 35 PED hunt in Fort Lahar. We're going to be going after those combibos and possibly some snarksnots, but mainly those combibos, alright? I've got this iron thing that I really want to get done. I wouldn't mind getting more laser weaponry technology. And we're about halfway done. And yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be hunting them combibos. First, we're going to be popping some pills. We're going to be getting a loot pill adjusted. And we're going to be taking some Neurotism X and some Neurostim Y2. Did I say Neurotism? Neurostim. Fucking Neurostism. What a stupid thing. So, today we're going to be, hopefully, if we can, going to hopefully break even, maybe even profit if we can. Now we got 35 PED worth of energy cells, and we're going to be using our LR10, which is currently sitting at 18.13 PED. So, depending on how things go will depend on, you know, stuff, but I could probably make back the decay in sweating for a couple of hours if I wanted to, or by just waiting a couple of days and getting my surveys done maybe, or getting my getting surveys done over the next couple of days. Then again, if I did that, I could probably afford many guns. Seriously guys, if you guys are playing Entropia and you don't really want to quote-unquote deposit, think about doing some surveys. You know, you can make, you know, not that much, but if you do surveys for an hour or two while you're sweating, or while you're, you know, just watching YouTube videos, you can probably, you know, rake in a little bit of PED doing that. You know, get it sent to PayPal, then use the PayPal stuff to you know, buy stuff on the Entropia Universe store. Could work. I mean, you know, that's pretty much what I've been doing recently anyway. Mainly because the money's a little bit tight, you know, but that's going to be changing very soon. I'm going to be very comfortable. Me and my wife and my daughter we're going to be very comfortable very soon. And when I say comfortable, I mean we'll have an excess of several $100s a month to spend on whatever we want. You know, put into savings, invest in certain areas. It's going to be good. Hey, look! A papillon! 62 papillons! Awesome! Now, I'm sorry if you guys hear any specifically interesting noises in the background. My bird is chirping. It's a very nice day and there's lots of birds chirping outside, so our budgie is also chirping. Gonna let him out for a flippity flap later on. He likes getting out and about for a bit of a flippity flap. Let's see. So we're mainly getting muscle oil and shrapnel. How are we looking? Already down, you know, 5.5 PED, and we've only got not even 3.5 PED back. So I wonder how this is going to go. In all of these, we want to make a profit, but it doesn't always work that way. We are also getting skills, so skills are also very important. I wouldn't mind getting my laser hit up to 30. Laser hit? Yeah, I wouldn't mind in the next couple of days getting my laser sniper hit up to 30. And I wouldn't mind getting my laser damage up to 30 as well, but I think my laser damage is only 26. Laser... I'm not getting anything for laser damage apparently. Oh man, this is going to be a little bit more... It's probably going to be very time consuming, but that's alright. I'm all for that. That's why I'm doing all these missions, man. That's why I'm going to be doing all these iron missions, so I can, you know, get my skills up and stuff. Get my skills up. Hopefully, we can get at least a few good-sized loots. If we can get one that's, you know, 5 or 6 PED, then we'd be swimming a little bit more pretty than we are now. If we can get at least 2 that are like that, then that would be good. And of course, globals. Globals are always welcome. Now, I'm thinking about, like, redoing my new player guide by doing, like, one, like, doing a decent series and really giving it the time and effort that it really does need, because certain views that I have changed since I released the other newbie stuff. You know, certain things I've discovered, certain things I've changed my opinion on. So I'm thinking about doing a updated version of that in a couple of weeks. But I'm not sure. Also, I've been doing a lot of exploring recently, and I found, like, quite a few different creatures that I could probably hunt at this level. And once I got my ghost armor cranking, I'll have even more that I should be able to go and hunt. You know, there are some, you know, there are some decent guys that I can go out and hunt and hopefully, possibly even, you know, score a global or a Hoff from at some point. That'd be nice. I've never Hoffed before. I've never gotten a Hall of Fame before. You know, that's actually a good question. What is the current Hall of Fame stuff for hunting? These are just the Hall of Fame from today, I think. So the lowest one was... looks like that was an Eomon Young, Eomon Mature, Longtooth Dominant. So it looks like Eomons and Longtooths have been paying out quite a bit. Yeah, Eomons and Longtooths, holy shit. I don't think I found... okay, Droka, the Sand King. Yeah, holy shit, just Eomons and Longtooths. Longtooths and Eomons. So anyone out there looking to get something decent today, maybe go and hunt some Longtooths. Might be profitable. I wonder what the all-time high is. Reached item tiers, blah blah blah, killing spree. No. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta go down below. There it is. All-time high. Yep. 331,000. Just shy of 332,000 PED. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Even these lower ones, you'd shit your pants if you got one of these. You'll be like, fuck yeah. If I got something like that, I'd literally just sink them all in deeds. I'll just sink all of them in deeds. Might upgrade a few of my... I might keep a few thousand to play around with, but if I was to get something like that, man, I would just sink it all into deeds. Can you imagine getting to a point where you're getting hundreds of pet a day from deeds, right? You get hundreds of PED a day from deeds, and you just hunt with that. And then, you know, every so often you get something big and you can just reinvest it all. It's great. So that's a long fucking time. Long fucking time away. I think with the Arcadia Underground deeds, there's like something like 500,000 in circulation. Which means that at most, if you were to get every single one of them, which is not possible, I don't think. If you were to get every single fucking one of them, you might get, I don't know, you might, yeah, you'll make around like 5,000 PED a day. I wonder how many you would need to make 100 P. Yeah, you'll need about 100,000. 100,000 to make 100 PED a day. No. No, you need 10,000. Never mind. I was tripping. Need 10,000. Where is my math today? Now, we are... How are we looking ammo-wise? A little over halfway done. Little over halfway done, or we're around about halfway done, so... We've got another maybe 10 minutes to see if we can get something decent from either the XSRs or the Combibos. I mean, right now, all we really need to get is like a 10 PED loot, and then we should be fine. As it stands right now, yeah, we're probably losing about... Yeah, we're probably losing about 6 or 7 PED, as it stands right now. But, here's the but, guys, here's the big old but. I did a lot of surveys today. This is going to sound really dumb, but I really do think that if you guys are trying to not deposit, like, as much, and by deposit I mean, like, from your own, income and stuff like that, maybe do some surveys for an hour or so while you're watching YouTube videos. You know? Because certain survey, like, sometimes if you do a survey, it could, like, you're just sitting there for about 10 minutes, 20 minutes, and you can net in PED around, like, 25 to 35 PED. You know, which might sound, for sitting around, but, you know, you sit around for a couple of hours, right? Maybe you're watching, like, just binge watching shit on YouTube. Maybe you're binge watching some, you know, some Entropia videos. Or maybe even if you're just sitting there sweating for a while, you hop on the survey sites. There's a bunch around. Hop on the survey sites, and you do a bunch of surveys. And after a couple of hours, you know, in PED, you've made, you know, a couple of hundred PED. But that's just what I do, alright? That's just what I do. That's, you know, that's not me saying this, you know. If you're all good depositing, or all good just sweating and looking for fruit and stuff, then more power to you, man. The less work you have to do for the things that you enjoy, the better. Now I've increased, with my recording, I've increased the visual quality of the recording. Which of course means larger file, but it's not as large as it was before. When I first started back recording videos and stuff, it's not as large as it was before. So I'm hoping I can, you know, stick with this sort of level of quality and not have a bullshit high upload time, you know? I mean, it doesn't, I swear I saw something. Must be tripping, must be tripping. You know, I've noticed that if I'm running, you still get to spot the fruit if you're running, right? So, I wonder, right, if you're like this, and you're just running straight, right? I wonder if you'd be able to, like, I wonder. So let's... Alright, so you can just press R and start running. And you'll see if something pops up, right? I reckon you'll see if something pops up. I'm going to give that a try at some point. I'm going to see how much fruit I can find. Just for funsies. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. I know I was talking about surveys and stuff. I mean, I know there are some people out there that don't like doing surveys just for the needing to hand over information about purchases and shit like that. Generally, I just avoid any surveys that ask for your address or your phone number. I avoid those completely. But you know, it's not that bad. Like today I made, if I was to turn it into PED, I stuck around doing surveys for about an hour or so and I made about, I don't know, 100 or so PED. Just from doing the surveys and stuff. Or like, you know, $10, but you know, 100 PED. Which is quite good. If you can do enough of them, you'll be able to get quite a few deeds every day. Which is what I'm thinking about doing. Just for funsies, because I mean, like, being able to buy more deeds at the end of the day will make everything even better. You know? I don't think we're gonna be doing very good, guys. I think we are going to make back maybe... I think we're going to lose like 10 PED on this run. I think we're going to be losing about 10 PED on this run, but that's alright, because I did surveys. So it's not that bad. I did surveys. Oh man. Does anyone else do that? Do any of you guys do that? Like, oh, I do surveys so I can pay for my Entropia habit? Because let's face it, at this point, it's a habit. It's a fun habit, but it's a habit. Alright, we're going to be calling it there. Actually, we might kill one of those exercise. My LR10 reached its first tier. Cool. That's nice. So I was looking on the auction house for like armor attachments and stuff like that, and there are some that are pretty decent. Pretty decent attachments. They like increase everything by like 2 or 3, and then like some of the main ones like the impact and the stab increase it by like 5 or 6. They look pretty good. So boys and gals, let's see, what did we lose on this? We lost about 3 PED on that one. Yeah, we lost about 3 PED on that one. So that's not that bad, but let's see what we didn't get back. Pop this in there. Pop all this. Alright, so just with the ammo we lost 10 PED. Right, so all up we lost about 12 PED on that hunt. So, yeah, but I mean that happens. That happens. But, like I said, I did surveys. Doesn't matter, did surveys. Well, I'm going to leave it there for you guys today. And if you enjoyed, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're new, because it, you know, will help me out a hell of a lot. And if you want to share my stuff with your friends, do that, because that also helps me out a hell of a lot. And I will see you guys... actually later on today. So you guys take care of yourselves.